Cacao grows naturally in the jungles of Belize and has been cultivated by the Maya people for several thousands of years. There is evidence of cacao and chocolate drinks in Maya temples in many locations in Belize. The oldest so far found is in Cahao, in northern Belize. The Maya people didn't use cacao as we do today to make chocolate, but to make a chocolate drink. The beans were ground up with spices and added to water. This is still made today in Maya households to celebrate weddings and family gatherings. As the Maya culture flourished, cacao beans became more valuable and were often used as currency. 3 cacao beans would buy an egg. 100 cacao beans would buy a live turkey. Most of Belize's cacao is grown in southern Belize, in the Toledo area. This area is hillier and has more rainfall than we do here in northern Belize. Most of the farmers are still of Maya descent and don't just grow cacao, but a number of other crops, including rice, beans, and citrus. The average farm size in Belize is small, approximately 1.5 acres. Belize has no big plantations. Most of the farmers use organic farming practices, and many are certified fair trade. This is a cacao tree. They start to bear fruit after about 3 years. The fruit, or pod, grows directly from the main, larger limbs of the tree, unlike apple or orange trees where the fruit grows from the outer branches. When the pods are ripe, usually between January and June, the farmers harvest them by cutting them off the tree by hand. They are cut open to reveal the beans, which are held in a sweet white pulp. There are usually between 50 and 60 beans in a pod. The farmers put the beans and pulp into wooden fermenting boxes. The fermentation process heats the pile of beans up to about 120 degrees, kills the beans, and starts to develop the chocolate flavors. Once the beans have been fermented, usually for 6 or 7 days, they're taken out and dried in the sun. This is when Belize Chocolate Company visits the farms and cooperatives to select the beans we like and bring them to San Pedro to make into chocolate. Over the years, many varieties of cacao tree have been brought into Belize from different parts of the world. They've cross-pollinated naturally in the farms to produce the great flavor profiles of our beans and hence our chocolate.